What's up, guys? Hope you guys enjoyed that little intro. And as you guys can see, the 86 is fully put together. Everything is on from the side skirts to the front end. And like we said, we still don't have light bulbs for the headlights though, so none of that works. I think the corner lights work, and we do need some bumper lights. So I know you could order those brand new, so Jeffrey's just gonna have to order those for his bumper. And then the side skirts, we actually didn't touch it, so the paint's not really corrected or anything, but it looks pretty good the way it is, so we're just gonna leave it like that. And the SSR Star Sharks are back on, and they look so good. I do want to paint the red ones gold too, or maybe a different color, like paint the whole wheels, because it's starting to look a little Christmassy with like the red and green. But overall, it looks really good. These tires, they're not like the perfect looking tires, so it makes the car look kind of like not really aggressive, but it looks really good. And I actually like fatter tires like that. I just wish it was like a better composition tire, but overall it's looking really good. So you guys can see Jeffrey just buffed the whole car again, and then he kind of did the ceramic coat spray to it, and it's looking kind of dullish after that actually, but it's a better protection for the paint, so I think that's going to be better in the long run. And man, the car is looking really good. You guys can see a full 360, and just check out this car. And there it is. This is probably my favorite right here, the rear end. I love the way the rear end turned out. Everything looks really good. The interior, like the door panels, they're not on all the way. You can see we're missing the door handle cups and the door handle covers, as well as the window crank handle. So I'm gonna have to put those on. They're somewhere in the bag somewhere, and I'm just gonna have to get it and then put those on. But everything else looks really good. Once we put that in, I'm just gonna clean up the interior and just kind of make it look good again. We don't have this rear piece right here, the speaker deck, but it's okay. I think we could just probably make one, unless Jeffrey does have one somewhere. But everything is on, even the mud flaps are on, and man, I'm super excited about this car, guys. It's looking so much better than it did like a few months ago. Yep, we're just gonna button things up now. Gonna have to just make the headlights work, and we'll just figure that out. Maybe even clean up the engine bay, because engine bay is dirty now because of all the prep and the painting and stuff like that. And you guys can see we didn't paint like a lot of the good stuff, like the door jams or even the trunk jams and stuff like that. We didn't paint any of that, so it is kind of like a half-ass paint job, but it's okay. We painted what matters, or what you see on the outside, right? So don't look at the paint too hard when we open the doors or the trunk, or even the hood. The hood is still silver and everything. And I painted the underside of the hood silver because I thought the car was going to be silver, but everything looks pretty good though. The interior is pretty dirty, but we're gonna just try to clean it up. I do want to try flocking, so I might flock this dash just because it's so cracked up. It's like the Grand Canyon back here. And that steering wheel is a JDM steering wheel, but it is not in the best condition, so I'm not sure if Jeff's gonna keep it in there or not. But I mean, they're so hard to find now, so he might just leave it for nostalgia purposes. And then sticker wise, I think he wants to put the GTS stickers on there, and I don't think he wants to put anything on the trunk, so we might just leave that blank. But he does want that big GTS sticker on the side, and I know that it's usually black, so I'm not sure what he's gonna do. We might just get like a reprint off of like eBay or something, or if you guys know someone that actually makes good reprints in a different color, because I know it's like the gradients where it's like different shades of color on it. But yeah, we're gonna put that on because he really wants that sticker on. But other than that, I don't think the car's gonna have any OEM stickers or anything. And then interior wise, we're just gonna leave it like this. I think he wants to switch out the seats. He wants like a racing seat in here, but other than that, the car is pretty much close to being done, and I'm really happy because now that it's done, we can focus on other projects that we have, which is pretty cool. This car is not really gonna be anything like engine wise. It's not going to be built like engine wise or anything. We're just gonna leave it stock. So this car is pretty much done for the most part. I think that's it. So this video might be kind of short because there's really nothing to do now. Jeffrey kind of blew everything in one day and put it all back together. But maybe tomorrow, which will be in this video, I'll put on the door panels and put on the rear seats as well, just so you guys can see a complete and clean interior. So I'm actually gonna go get some dinner, so I'll probably finish this video tomorrow because I am running out of daylight. So I'll see you guys soon. All right guys, it's a new day and we're working on the 86 again. So last night got a little too dark, but I'm gonna finish up the interior, and you can see there's the rear seat. Jeffrey kind of washed it, but it still looks the same because I think it's sunburnt. It's not really dirty, but we're gonna go ahead and clean up the interior, put in the doors correctly, and I just buttoned up the front end so everything is on real tight now. I put on the grill, the headlights right. I kind of adjusted the front end again so that it kind of aligns a lot better. Adjusted the hood, and Jeffrey pressure washed the engine bay, and it's looking a lot cleaner again. We do have a lot of overspray, which you can see here, but it's not too big of a deal. It's not that bad. But what he's gonna do now is actually take out the rear spacers, because you guys can see the fitment. It's a bit pokey, and this side is pretty sunken in. So what we're gonna do is just take out the spacers so that they actually look more even together. So we're gonna see how that looks. I think it'll look a lot better like that, and just until we could get spacers for the front so that it doesn't look so funky, because this side is pretty sunken in, as you can see, and then the rear is pretty pokey. I do like the rear fitment though. I think it looks pretty good. But here's the car. Still little things to button up, and like I said, we're just gonna be doing this. These door cards aren't really in yet. I still gotta put the lock key for this lock right here so that it actually stays in place, because right now it's just chilling there. And then this interior is dirty. You guys can see all this. Hopefully it's not too bad that I can remove all this overspray and kind of make it look better again. I'm gonna clean up this vacuum the whole interior, take all this stuff, and then should be clean afterwards. So I'll just show you guys after I clean all that. It's gonna take quite a bit of time, so once I'm done, I'll go ahead and update you guys. So see you in a second. Oh man, so we just finished. It took almost all day to just clean up the interior and stuff like that. Jeffrey was trying to wash the seats, but it didn't really work too well, and I was just cleaning up my tools and just organizing all that. But the 86 is finally done, and let me show you guys the interior. So this is it right here. It's all done now, nice and clean. Wipe down everything. You guys can see that it is pretty clean now. All of it is just nice and wiped down. These seats, we try to wash it, and you can see it's still kind of dirty, but overall it smells a lot better in here. The rear seats are washed as well. We need to clean up those top of those seats, but overall the interior is looking pretty good. And then we put on the door cards, so here they are, and it's all straight now. So put on we put on the door cups and all of this, so it's all on now. And then what we also did was lower the car in the front a little bit, so you can see it's a little lower now. I don't know if you guys will know the difference because I didn't really show that, but it's looking a lot better right where the tire is. And then here's the difference with the rear. So we took off the spacers, and now it's a little more sunken in, but I kind of like that look for the 86. I feel like it's more It's more retro looking and actually looks more like OEM style, so it looks really good, or more period correct. Another thing I have to do is put these lights on. I didn't put these on yet, and the license plate, but I'll do that later. Right now it's looking real good. Just check out the interior from this side. Here it is. So we need to do something about that dash, but oh, and I also put these trims on, not that side, but this side. So the trims are on this side, and it looks more complete now. So the car is looking really good, super sparkling. So still little things to do. Like I said, there's just very minor things now to get the car running right. Get the headlights, put the license plate lights on, just little knickknacks that we need to do. But overall the car is good. It's kind of smoky outside, as you guys can see, and that's because we have a fire right now in Tulare County, and all the smoke is just blowing over here. We're actually getting a lot of ashes that are falling on the cars and stuff like that, and this car is kind of ashy now. So I'll probably just end the vlog here, bring the car in, and then park it for now, and then we'll work on it next time. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. Peace.